Hi guys and welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory WAGER SHOWDOWNS BPL. We are starting to get it finished. The whole right hand side is a non-rare gold, meaning they cannot be downgraded. We also have Philippe Louise in there and also Jagielka, the informed version, who will not be going anywhere, nor will he be upgraded. If you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes as well, make sure you check out g2a.com. Their link is down below in the description. And if we can try and smash over 4,000 likes, guys, that'll be absolutely brilliant. So today we are going to be going for some more expensive players. We're going to sort it from the back line, and the first player we are going to go for is Vincent Kompany. We come up against this team. You guys may laugh at that team, but it was really the hardest team I have played against this FIFA so far. And the reason that is because if you build it on foothead, look at the average pace, it is fucking ridiculous. I was breaking through with players who are pretty fast, but he was able to catch me all the time. Thankfully, he did leave big gaps. Then big gaps led to goals, and Yaya, whose name I cannot say, whips it in, falls to Aguero, who gets on the score sheet, making it 1-0 in the 36th minute. I was frustrated, and it took me until the 62nd minute to extend the lead for a free kick, and it was a nice free kick. If you've used his free kicks on Ultimate Team so far, you know how good he is. But then, basically directly afterwards, he got a look into the game, and it was his player, who I have no idea who it was, smashes it from a free kick and makes it 2-1. Thankfully, this game finished, and we were able to walk away with a victory for Vincent Kompany, even though that was one of the hardest teams I played. It wasn't represented in the stats, but it fucking was hard. Pace is a massive issue. The next player, and the biggest player we're going to be going for today, is Yaya Toure, the Manchester City centre midfielder, who we're going to convert down to a CDM. Vincent Kompany also making his debut. As you can tell, guys, the next few episodes, it could be completed before we move on to the informed versions. If you do want to partake in any of these wager matches as well, make sure you do check out my pinned tweet on Twitter, and we do them on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday evening. So obviously, if there's any mistakes in the graphics or anything else like that as well, let me know in the comment section of the video, and they will be sorted for the forthcoming week. So team we come up against now: Iniesta, Neymar, Alba, another BPL split with Danny Welbeck at striker and also Sanchez in the right wing position. This guy was top heavy. He went forward pretty quickly but left massive gaps, and that was punished with Sergio running on through and is able to smash it over the keeper via a deflection for Kompany, and we still got the goal credited to us. We then break on through with Sergio again, and he's able to ball roll, tap it underneath the keeper, making it 2-0. But here comes the massive game changer. He runs through with Danny Welbeck, squares it, scores, but if you looked at the corner of your eye, you will have seen Vincent Kompany wipe out Danny Welbeck. I thought it could have been a yellow, but obviously for the play to be pulled back, he was issued a red card on his debut. So any game after this, guys, I will be putting Koscielny in to get rid of the suspension, so make sure you do understand that when I am building some of the teams. He then breaks on through with Neymar after making it 2-2, but as I said, top heavy. Look how fast we were able to break through a long through ball to Zarate, and we were doing anything we can to win. Zarate squares it, and Sergio's there at the back post to make it 3-1 and seal what I thought was going to be the victory in the 47th minute, but he did run directly from kickoff with Neymar, who's someone I am fucking struggling to catch at the moment, and he smacks it into the far corner. But thankfully, we didn't even change the formation, actually. We left it free at the back, even with the suspension. And we do walk away with the victory after dominating the game. So we did get Yaya Toure in, even though the odds were against us because of that sending off quite early on. But obviously, Kompany did get his suspension sorted because we played Koscielny in the next game, but obviously for graphical reasons we did leave him in there temporarily, so you understood. But that's what we're going to do for suspensions. We're going to replace him with a similar player because they've already been upgraded. So the next wager is for Courtois, the best goalkeeper in the BPL, according to a lot of people, and he's valued around 60,000 coins, I think, after the drop. We've got our total profit up to 600k, which is spot on, I think. Let me know if anything's wrong in the comment section below. And our final game we come come up against Van Persie, Hazard, Willian, Fabregas, Rooney, Ramirez, and a very solid defence as well. Very similar to my defence, minus Ivanovic and Lloris in the goalkeeper position. Aguero linking on up with, he's a bit laggy as well, linking on up, and he's able to finesse it into the far corner, making it 1-0. A lot of people have been saying these near post finesses are overpowered, and that was the first time I actually tested it. I always go for the far one. Zarate linking up with Nzogbia, linking the ball to Januzaj, whose name I still cannot say, does make it 2-0, and the game was feeling fucking awesome. Directly afterwards, we were able to run at him, and Nzogbia selling the chop and tapping it directly through to Zarate, who sees the run of Aguero, and guess what? Splashes past the keeper, makes it 3-0. Yet again, like the last game, we do manage to get another rage quit. I don't understand why people are doing it, but I don't know, it must be frustrating for them, I suppose, but I've never rage quit a game in my life, and I don't think I'll ever continue, but obviously the rage does get to some people more than most. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, drop a like, rate, and subscribe if you are not subscribed as well. If you want to partake in the wagers, go and check my pinned tweet on Twitter. So, all the links you want are down below, make sure you check them all out, and we'll be back another day with another episode of the Road to Glory Wager Showdowns BPL. Really hope you're enjoying it, and leave me some comments for the next one as well. Until then, bye-bye.